Good morning, crew. So today I got 4 blocks for you. The first 3, think of them like Legos. They're like building blocks. So how that's gonna break down is like for this first block, we do our first minute just squats. Option, you can hold weight, otherwise just body weight squat, get nice and low, drive it all the way up. We take a quick little break. Then the second block, we got a minute of squats into a minute of bicep curls at a nice slow tempo. Take a quick little break. Third round, squats to a minute of bicep curls to a minute of overhead presses. We can go wide or narrow there. We take a quick little break and then we get 90 seconds putting it all together with a ground to press, controlling it right back down. Again, working a lot of that same movement pattern. So the goal is to actually get tired in those different muscles. So crew, without more explanation, let's go ahead and get ready to take it into a minute of squats in 3, 2, where's my mouse so I can start my timer? There it is. 3, 2, and 1. Let's squat it. Again, that option, you can always add that extra weight, otherwise we sit nice and low, drive up and squeeze. Now we're here for a full minute, so really working on that form, thinking about wheeling the big toes on the way down, pushing that butt back as far as you can, sitting in those hips. 30 down, 30 to go. Looking good here, crew. We got 15. Let's get ready for this first quick little break. 30-second rest in 3, 2, and 1. Catching that breath, shaking it out. Again, when we get into round 2, it's another minute of squats into a minute of those bicep curls at tempo. So we can shake things loose, get things ready. We got about 15 seconds here. Which these breaks we will like in blocks 2 and 3. Okay, crew, let's get ready for those squats. 3, 2, 1. Sitting it down and driving it up. Looking good here, crew. We're about 30 down, 30 to go. Still playing with those hips, best we can. Here we got just 15, and then we're going to take it into those bicep curls at tempo. In 3, 2, 1, bicep curl, nice slow tempo on that way down. Think again, those elbows are in on that rib cage so they can't pop away. Now if you already have heavier weights you're using, just keep it nice and slow on the way down. So it's like 1 count up, 1.5 to 2 on the way down. If you have lighter weights, go as slow as you want. And wherever you feel like you need to go quicker, that's actually where we have the opportunity to build that muscle and go a little bit slower through it. We've got about 20 seconds to that next break. Looking good, crew. We get that next little 30-second break coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Taking that breather, shaking it out. That next round starts again, a minute of squat, a minute bicep curl, and then a minute overhead press. Longest round of this block. Okay, crew, let's get ready. We got a minute of those squats in 3, 2, 1. Sit down back and drive it up. Looking good here, crew. We've done it twice. You know what you're going for. Challenge can be in your tempo or in how low you go. Looking solid, crew. 30 down, 30 to go. Getting that depth, 15. Crew, let's get ready. Bicep curl in 3, 2, 1. Curl up, slow tempo down, and repeat. Looking good, crew. Again, playing with that tempo as best we can. Heavyweight or lightweight by now should be getting a little bit more challenging. We got just 30 seconds to go. Looking good. We got 15. Let's get ready for that overhead press on the minute. Again, it can be a neutral grip or a nice wide grip in 3, 2, 1. Exhale to drive it up. Nice slow control down. As with any overhead press, we squeeze the glutes and we bring that belly button in that spine so we can save that low back. Even though you're pressing up with the weights, still think about pinching the shoulder blades down back to really get into that upper back. We got 30 down, 30 to go. We got just 15. Crew, let's get ready for that quick little 30-second break in 3, 2, and 1. Catching that breath, shaking out what you need to. The next 90 seconds will be a ground to overhead press. So again, shake out what you need, get ready. We got 15 till we launch. And then that will be it for block 1. Super exciting. Just wait till block 3. Okay, crew, let's get it ready. We got that ground to press in 3, 2, 1. Sit it back down, splody up. Nice control down. Again, lock everything out when you get to that top. Control down. Looking good. We got a whole minute to go. Find that heart rate raising on you. Find that form. Again, if you need to take things out, you can always take out one of the movements we did. Squat, the bicep curl, or that shoulder press. We're coming up to that last 30. Looking good here, crew. Just 15. Hanging on to it. Crew, we get that break in 3, 2, 1, catching that breath. Whew, so block 2 is similar to block 1. Here are the new movements. The first minute, we have that walkout. We hit that plank every time, squeezing that core and the glutes. Walk it back, hands in the air. Second round, we go walkouts. And then that second minute, push-ups, knees or toes. Again, playing with that range. Or lay flat on the ground. Use that exhale to pop it up. Third exercise, pop jacks, where we go from that plank to that squat, either by hopping or by stepping. And that combo will be a walkout into push-up, into pop jack, and then we walk it back. So this round is going to be fun. Let's go ahead and shake it on out and get ready for that minute of walkouts. We're going to be starting it here in 3, 2, and 1. Let's walk it out. Again, from that stand, walk it back, hit that high plank, take it down, throw those hands in the air. And you want to feel that core squeeze nice and tight. Less than 30 seconds to go. Come to that last 15, staying with it, crew. We get that nice little 30-second break in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, shake out those shoulders, catching that breath. Next round, a minute of those walkouts into a minute of those push-ups. So again, shake out those wrists. Really loosen up this round, those wrists. We got about 10 seconds to take it up. We'll go to that walkout in 3, 2, 1. Walk it out, hit that plank, walk it back. Looking solid, crew. We're going to use this round to really find that core every time you hit that plank, even if you need to hold it for that 1/1000. Common fault, people hit the plank and they drop their hips super low. Nay, keep those hips about shoulder height so we save that low back. Got about 15 seconds, then we take it to push-ups. Crew, we take it to those push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, knees or toes. Again, we're trying not to snake it up by rounding through that spine. Rather, we just want to get nice and low. Exhale, drive up. Again, any option you want to take. Knees, toes, flat on the ground. We got 30 to go. Just 15. Crew, we've gotten that break in 3, 2, 1. Catch that breather and shake things out, opening those wrists, opening those shoulders. We got this third round, a minute of walkouts, a minute of push-ups, and then a minute of those pop jacks. Let's just breathe. We got 15. Till we take it up. Crew, let's get ready. We walk it out in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Walk it, hit that plank, walk it back. Done it twice already. We're experts now. Looking good. 30 down, 30 to go. Looking solid. About 10 seconds. Then we take it into those push-ups. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1. Minute of push-ups. Again, knees are toes. Find that flow that works for you. Looking solid. So keeping that core engaged. 30 down, 30 to go. Your knees are toes. Find what works for you. Just 15. We've got those pop jacks in 3, 2, 1. Step or hop it forward. We hit that squat, plant those hands, hit that plank, and repeat. Looking solid. Always again trying to find that plank position before we go back to that squat. Again, we can always take the hop out, turn to a step up, step back. 30 seconds. Looking good. Just 15. Cool. We got 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Shake it on out. That next 90 seconds, we combine it. We walk it out, do a push-up, do a pop jack, hit the plank, we'll walk it back. Okay, we got 90 seconds there. Shoulders, everything will just feel so good. So good. Let's get this ready. Starting again with that walkout in 3, 2, 1. We walk it out, hit the plank for the push-up, and that push-up takes us into that pop jack, back to that plank. We walk it back, toss those arms up in the air, and repeat. Solid, crew. Nice complex movement. Whew. We're coming up to that halfway mark. 45 down, 45 to go. Y'all killing it. "30 seconds. We got just 15. Staying with it, crew. Whew. We got 3, 2, 1. Catch that breath. Shake it on out. Let's start with this final round. Start with a minute of jump lunges. So we sit straight down in those hips, jump it and switch those feet. Option here, just give me reverse lunges on that minute. Option, using weight. We then have a squat and pulse. Feet shoulder width, we squat it down, pulse it, and drive it up. Again, option, you can always use some weight. Then we have a minute of calf raises. I do recommend weight on this one. We just go up tippy toes, right back down. So we put it all together. It'll be a jump lunge, each leg. Fix the feet for that squat to pulse, drive up to that calf raise. So we got about 15 seconds till we take it up for jump lunges. Let's shake it out. Get ready for another wonderful round of fun. We're going to start with that jump lunge on the minute in 3, 2, 1. Sitting it down, driving it up. Again, that option, just give me that reverse lunge. Focusing, sitting straight down in those hips as we go. Looking good. Using those hips. 30 down, 30 to go. Just 15. Let's hang with it. We get that break in 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 30 seconds. Whew. So we're gonna do that again, and then we'll do that squat to pulse. Again, if you're just giving me reverse lunges, you can use those weights. And that squat pulse, weight is optional as well. Whew. And let's catch that breath. We got about 10 seconds. So we're back to that jump lunge. We pick it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Looking good, crew. Still moving straight with those hips, going up and down. We got 30 down, 30 to go. Whew. Those quads are feeling good. We got just 15 to that squat and pulse. Again, option, adding weights. Let's get ready, squat pulse in 3, 2, 1. We sit it, we pulse it, drive and squeeze at the top. Yes, crew. 1 minute right here, moving with those hips. Looking good. You can use the squat pulse, catch that breath. We got just 30 seconds. Looking good, crew. About 10 seconds. Crew, we get that break in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, shake out those legs. So when we take it back up, minute jump lunge, minute squat to pulse, and a minute of calf raises. Again, I recommend using that weight on that calf raise. Whew. Just catching that breath. Let's get ready. We got that jump lunge coming up in 3, 2, 1. Let's sit it. Let's drive it. Again, last minute of this. Option, just give me that reverse lunge as you need it. Looking solid, crew. Keep those hips going. 30 seconds. And if those quads are getting a little much for you, just give me that reverse lunge. But find your flow. Stay with it, 15. Looking good, crew. Let's get it ready. Squat pulse in 3, 2, 1. Squat it, pulse it, drive to that stand. Again, we can always add that weight if we feel like we want it. Knees and toes, point out that same direction. Using that breath, 30 seconds. Looking good. We got 15 till that calf raise. Let's get ready. Calf raise in 3, 2, 1. Straight up, down those heels. Then squeezing through the backs of those legs. Easy way to catch that breath. And if we squeeze the butt cheeks together as we do this, we focus the backs of those legs a little bit more. We got 30 down, 30 until that break. Looking good, crew. Coming up to the last 15. Crew, we get that break in 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather. So remember, 30-second break, and then we combine it all together for 90. So it's a right jump lunge to a left jump lunge. Fix your feet, squat pulse into that calf raise for 90 seconds. No weights needed. Otherwise, we're moving them all over the place all the time. We got about 10 seconds. Let's catch that breath. Getting it ready. And we start with that jump lunge in 3, 2, 1. Sit down, jump at my right, my left, fix my feet, squat, pulse, calf raise. Going right back into it. Looking good here, crew. In that jump lunge, fix the feet, pulse, calf raise. Yes, crew. 30 down, 1 minute to go. Again, remember to squeeze at the top of that calf raise. Coming up to that last 30. Looking solid, crew. I got about 15. One more rep, easily here. In 3, 2, 1, catching that breather. Let's start out this final round. Core blast. That weight is optional for this. We start with that double crunch where everything is extended. We drive it up, elbows meet knees, lifting shoulder and hip bones, and extending it out. Option, heels on the ground, turn it into that crunch. From there, we got those power sit-ups. Again, you can use that weight to exhale, get upright, super slow, control down. And then when we take it into those alternating V-ups, drive up, knee can bend, or leg can be straight. Again, everything on the 30. Let's go for 3 rounds. Let's get ready, shake it off, catch that breath. Starting with that double crunch in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Double crunch, extend out, repeat. The lower those legs are to the ground, and the further you can extend through the heels, get ready to feel the more core. Looking solid, crew. We flip it on over, power sit-ups in 2, 1, explode up, slow control down, focusing on that core. Love it, crew. Just 15. Let's get ready. Alternating V up in 2, 1. Alternating V up. Again, leg can be straight, knee can be bent. The goal is to drive up and slow control down. Looking good, crew. We're going to take it into that double crunch, round 2, in 3, 2, 1. Double crunch, drive up, extend out, and squeeze. Looking solid again, squeeze in that core, extend it out, 15. We get that power sit-up coming in 3, 2, 1. Drive up, control it down. Looking solid, crew. Let's get ready for those alternating V-ups in 3, 2, 1. Drive up, control down. Looking solid, just 15. Crew, get ready for that third and final round. Starting with that double crunch in 2 and 1. Drive up, squeeze, extend it out. Last time we're here. Looking good, we got 15. Let's get ready. Power sit up in 2, 1. Power sit up. Control it down. Looking good, crew. Drive up, squeeze. Slow it down. We got 15. Let's get ready for that final alternating V-up in 2 and 1. Last 30. Feeling that core. Looking solid. Go on the last 15. Looking solid. We're getting that break in 3, 2, 1. Whew, and that is all we got for the day. So thank you all so much for playing. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow, aka Thursday. Oh, did I hit it? Yep, there.